Hey everybody, it's S-Man Siren Ballistic, and today I'm going to be bringing you a commentary about my thoughts on going into high school, and this commentary is done on the 31st, so I believe we only have just 4 days left, basically, till high school, and honestly, I'm terrified of what's going to happen in high school. I don't really have like a lot of good reasons, I guess. It's just some silly things that people tell me are like, why are you afraid of that or whatever. I'm afraid of being picked on, if that's a thing, I guess. I think everybody should be, because there are some stupid reasons to be picked on in the world. Like, I heard that in high school they do a Halloween dress up thing, and yeah, I want to dress up, but apparently if you dress up, you're going to get picked on if you're in grade 10. But I think that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and I really just hope that everyone in my grade will like band together, I guess, in some way and dress up and not give a shit what the older grades have to say, because if we do, then it's not going to really work out, and if I go alone, I'm going to be picked on and singled out, and I don't want to be picked on. And also, I know I am one of the world's biggest hypocrites, because I say that, but I myself picked on people who are different in ways, and I feel terrible about that when I say this kind of thing. But everyone is afraid of being picked on. You can't deny that you hate when people say something negative about you. Everybody wants people to like them, and if you don't, then you're some, I don't know, negative, I don't know, emo kid out there who just hates life, you know. But things scare me. Silly things scare me. Gym class, that's the thing that scares me. That's pretty sad, I think. I'm generally not a very athletic kid. I spend most of my time inside. I don't do any sports. So when high school comes around, I had trouble with gym class even in like middle school and stuff. I had no fun. Like whenever we would go to gym class, I would much rather actually be working on, hell, even math or something. I'd much rather get my work done than spend time, you know, running around playing baseball. But the thing is, that was middle school in a private school, which is probably a lot harder, I mean a lot easier than it is in public school. So it's probably going to be much worse in high school. The track is bigger and all that junk. Sports will probably be more intense. The people will probably be more intense. That's something I don't really like about school sports, when everyone's so hardcore, when it's just a class, guys. Come on. Have some fun. Chill out. Just don't take everything too seriously. Like, if I mess up not getting a goal, don't freak out at me. Seriously, that's happened to me before, and it pisses me off. It's like one of my personal pet peeves in gym class. So there's that, which is a really silly reason. Another silly reason is I am afraid for something about me and my girlfriend. That when we get to high school, our social groups won't collab and won't be very chill with each other, which I hate, because I know this will sound really creepy and really clingy, but I really just want to be with her as much as I possibly can. And I know I can't, because she'll be with her friends, and her friends may not like me, may not like my character, may not, let's say, I don't know, want to be around me because I'm some, I don't know, weirdo to them. But honestly, it just scares me. I like want to be with her, but I can't. Like, see, that's the thing, because if you ruin her friend ring, you will, you know, generally just make her very sad or something like that. And then she'll only have you, and then you'll be that boyfriend who just, you know, wants her all to yourself. But that's a fear I have, though, and I guess it's kind of illogical. But the amount of homework I'm gonna get is it's strenuous on my mind that this is gonna happen, because I was told that in the thing I'm in, the Excel program, that my classes would be longer, my homework would be not as much. But apparently I'm getting more homework than regular people, and I have like the same class time, which just seems a little unfair to me. But that just seems crazy. Like I don't want to have more homework at all. Like I just can't handle that. I love my free time, and I know I sound really bitchy and complainy, but I'm seriously just stressed out about that. Like, as any kid my age, I love my free time. I love doing the things I want to do. But you know, you can't when you have like a bunch of homework and you want to, you know, succeed, quotation marks. Honestly though, like, this whole concept of high school is just terrifying, and I've had problems with it since, you know, August, like I said before. Since August began, and I'm not excited. People are excited though, I hear. Like, people are excited to see their friends or whatever. Meet new people. Honestly, I can do that some other way without high school. But people are generally excited for this event, and I'm not. I can see my friends if I want some other time, but I don't see any reason to be excited for high school. Sure, there's a, I don't know what it's called, you can go off campus on lunch. That's fun, but seriously, like, that's not, if I could, you know, trade that for not going to school, high school in general, yeah, I'd trade that. But another thing that depresses me, I'm not going to be able to upload on this channel very much due to the amount of high school work I have. And that really bums me out because I really want to work on this channel. I did say earlier in the summer, though, I'd go for 10 uploads a month, maybe. Minimum, that's my plan. So I'm going to stay true to that because I really want to stay on YouTube and keep, like, my audience, you know, intrigued. I don't know what the word would be. I'm definitely going to be doing commentaries about high school more, though. Like, my thoughts on it now. I'm doing that, and my thoughts on the first day, probably. And then I'm probably going to do, like, my Black Ops pre-thoughts thing. I'm probably going to be doing it multiple times. And, yeah. You can expect probably a high school year 2 commentary. I'm not sure, but that'll probably switch up. But, yeah, thank you for watching. I know this is kind of in a bitchy commentary, but I really appreciate you guys watching and listening to my thoughts on high school, and I'm afraid. That's my final thought. Thanks for watching.